Does that mean we don't actually know how big black holes can get? And what do we actually know about how they were formed? Do we know a lot or not?
Yes, the past 5 years, we have started to learn a lot of these things because we have now new ways of measuring black holes. We can estimate the mass is about 4 million times the mass of our sun. And this is by sheer the gravitational effect, how much pulling it's doing on its environment. We do know some black holes in other galaxies can be billions of times the mass of our sun, but we do have a slight question of how do they get that big? We think small ones swallow up other small ones and get bigger, and then they swallow up, and kind of it's a black hole eat black hole world. But we don't really know a lot about what actually happens at that point. Everything we usually see is on the surrounding environment, not the black hole itself, because they're still relatively small in very dense areas. And because they're hard to see, because there's no light shining it, we have to infer it through other ways. So things like this image we're expecting, and as what we had from this previous team back in 2019, of being able to clearly see, yes, there indeed is an event horizon. Even that idea, we've never imaged the point where there is nothing. It was always just assumed. So seeing that, yes, indeed, it doesn't just fall slowly away, but there's a very clear cliff that these things have has been a really important understanding and confirmation in how black holes behave.